The name of my music project is Bedroom, and my sound is ambient, experimental drone music with soundscapes and very atmospheric waves. I've been writing music on and off for roughly 12 years, and from here I've been in many different bands, and this is the project that I'm at now as a solo artist. What inspired me to write as a solo artist is through just the times that I've had in my life. Obviously I started out in bands in high school, from metal to punk to just all different types of music. And what had drawn me to this style of music was an outlet for a tragic life event that happened in my life. And so, yeah, that's the reason why I landed on this project here. The sound that I make now it's still developing. I am content with the music that I've put out now, and it's kind of more just my own personal feelings and emotions that I put on there, and that's how I develop my sound through that. I try and tie it to a lot of life events that I have in my life, so that I can easily kind of portray it as my own, but also portray to the listener as to whatever the listener is feeling as well. But my sound is still developing, and it will always be developing the more I continue to write music. I guess I found a lot of my sound through a lot of gear that I have, traded with people or had purchased myself, or I just find a lot of experimenting with these pedals and different sounds on Ableton or on Pro Tools. There's so many different options that you can choose from. So gear is important, but anyone can make any type of music with whatever they want. The biggest benefit for me, self-releasing, is your own timeline. You don't have to do anything at anyone else's expense or anything. You can take your time on projects. You can release them when you feel you're ready. If you want to have a tight deadline, you can have a tight deadline. If you want to have like a loose deadline, you're pretty much there to make the decision yourself. And I feel that's the biggest benefit.